Okay. Okay. What is up? Welcome back to another video. Let's break it down. Recently, like within this past week, I got two Canon A1s that were suffering from the same issue, which was too much oil. This is the real world consequence of putting too much oil in your camera. Or if someone else puts too much oil in your camera, this is kind of what happens. This is a very bad example because the Canon A1 is just, there's just so many different little components to it. And I kind of did not a great job, in all honesty, of breaking it down in a way that doesn't look like visual diarrhea. There's a lot of moving parts here. But for the sake of quick and easy explanation, I will try to briefly move all the pieces and parts and such into a way in which you can maybe make sense of how they are supposed to go. These two screws absolutely sucked. This whole thing sucked. Cool. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. And cool. Okay. So basically what had to happen was a complete teardown of the camera, the top portion, to access the entirety of the focus screen unit because some liquid had gotten in there. And then accessing the prism as well because some liquid had gotten in there. In fact, the whole thing was pretty much wet. Unfortunately, I was doing laundry at the time, and my washing machine is like right there. So the audio quality is not great, and I didn't think to record the video while I was doing stuff, but I do have a picture I took on my phone, so I will put that there. And that's kind of what we're dealing with. So just for that, I had to take all of this apart to get to this. Probably spent about an hour on this, which, like, all told isn't terrible, but for a problem that doesn't really exist unless somebody puts oil inside of the camera, all of this could have just been avoided. So that's kind of one of the things where I'm saying, like, some of my older videos, I was like, yeah, you know, I believe in you, fix your stuff. And, like, I still think that for the most part, like, if it's something you feel confident in, more power to you. But just, like, be aware that there are, you know, serious ramifications to your camera. So you can't just, like, go dumping stuff in. These are all very, like, fine-tuned devices and stuff. And I don't know, I feel like I'm a little bit more loosey-goosey with it, but I feel very comfortable and confident with what I'm doing. So if you are not feeling that way, I would send it to a professional, ask for help, all this, so that way when the said professional receives said camera, said professional doesn't have to deal with this when it's like 10 o'clock on a Tuesday night and I'm needing to work on a spreadsheet. So it's just a great time. But anyway, I just thought it was kind of ironic in a way because I've gotten two A1s that have come in. I talked about one of them. This is another one. And yeah, that's just how it goes. So I hope that this helps as just a little reminder of, one, just how many parts are in an A1. This is just the top. Like, this is just the top components. There's a lot of little screws, a lot of little pieces that you don't want to go missing. So you got to keep track of all of that. All that just to loosen this up enough to where I could pop everything out and slide it out. So yeah, please don't do that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything at all, please comment them down below. I would love to get back to you and, like, have a conversation about this stuff. But anywho, that is all. Thank you again for watching. Appreciate it as always. Catch you on the next one.